Welcome back to the NGO podcast where there's no gag orders on the conversation. I'm your host, Alizé, aka Young Zay. We back, episode 4. And the episode today is all about, is loyalty still real in 2026? I got a couple questions I'm going to break down, and I need y'all to leave y'all comments and y'all answers in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Let me know what's going on in your life and how you feel about the situation. Number 1, is liking someone's selfies considered cheating? Now, this is a good one. So if I'm liking a girl's selfies, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm liking it just because, hey, she cute, whatever, boom, I like it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be jumping in the inbox trying to holler at her, nothing like that. I see it, I like it, I heart it or whatever, and I keep it moving. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Now, in a relationship, if you see your girl name pop up on a dude picture and you see it and you're gonna be tripping, you're gonna be like, yo, so what's up with them? What they got going on? And I'm sure they feel the same way. So I wouldn't consider it really cheating, but it could cause problems. If you're in a relationship, might as well stay away from liking people's selfies, man, because if your name pop up and your significant other sees it, they're gonna have a problem with it. They're gonna have some issues with it. They might think something. Not everyone is the same, but a lot of times it does cause a little bit of friction. Best bet to stay away from it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me personally, I try not to like them, but hey, sometimes you just like them. It is what it is, But how would you feel if your significant other liked somebody's picture or hearted somebody's picture? How would it make you feel? Number 2, if your partner deletes messages from someone, is that cheating? So now we gotta wonder, why did you delete the message? Like, what was in the message? Because that's going to be the main question on someone's head. Now, I will admit, I've done it and it was innocent. It was nothing. But if the person I was talking to would have seen me messaging any female, it don't matter who it is or what it's about, it's going to be an argument. It's going to be a problem. And I won't lie, I've deleted a message before just because I loaned a female some money. Nothing going on with us, but I loaned the girl some money. I deleted the messages, and I knew that if she would have seen the message and see me loaning the girl money, then she would have felt some kind of way, or probably would have had a big issue with me because I'm loaning some girl money or giving a girl money or something like that. So that's an issue. So yeah, I guess, but it wasn't cheating. It was nothing. It was something simple. I was trying to look out for somebody, give them some money, and if they would have seen that message, it would have been a big issue. So it all depends on what's the reason, but at the same time, if you find out messages are deleted from someone, you're going to think something about it. So that's normal. I can understand that 100%. So yeah, that's another one. But to answer the question, not necessarily, not always. It could be something else, could be something completely innocent. Number 3, would you rather your partner cheat and tell you, or cheat and you never find out? I think this is a crazy question. I don't want him to cheat at all. Matter of fact, if you want to talk to somebody else, just go. You want to do something with somebody else, just go. Leave me out of it. I don't want nothing to do with that. So I wouldn't like either one of those. Like, don't cheat on me. If you cheat, just, I don't know, man. Nah, I don't want nobody cheating on me. And if you tell me, I feel like you cocky, you got balls, nah. And then why would I want to be cheated on and not find out about it? Then I'm a sucker, and they're probably gonna be doing it more and more. So nah, I wouldn't rather none of that. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about that. Please leave the comments down there. Let me know what you think. Number 4, is emotional cheating worse than physical cheating? I would say emotional. Either one, I don't care. If you cheating, you cheating. I don't want nothing to do with you. Bye. But I would think that's worse. Yeah, emotional. I think women, though, when women cheat, they usually cheat on an emotional tip. They're cheating, they're feeling the guy, that guy is emotionally pleasing them and stuff like that. When men cheat, I think we just want the body. We just cheating because we want the box. We ain't trying to do nothing else. We see the opportunity, we trying to get it, and that's it. We go right back home to our girlfriends. I know that sounds messed up, but it's true. That's what we do. So I guess emotional for me, I would think would be worse, but cheating is cheating. So hey, it really doesn't even matter. Number 5, do people cheat because they're unhappy or because they have the opportunity? I think most of the time people cheat because they have the opportunity. I mean, cheating does normally happen out the blue. You know, they start feeling somebody. It just kind of gradually happens. It's not like it's just like, today I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna cheat. So it kind of just gradually happens. Like, it's there, the opportunity presents itself, and it happens. It's not really because they're unhappy. Like, you could be happy with somebody and you meet somebody else and they make you happy too. It happens. So that just kind of, is the opportunities there. You're feeling somebody, they feeling you. One thing leads to the next. I believe in that. However, when it carries on for months and months and months and months, now it's deliberate. Now it's something that you're doing, like you're consciously doing it. So from that point on, we're in a whole nother level. Like, that's why I say when men cheat, usually we just want the quick opportunity. We want the box, nothing else. We get it, go home. You know what I'm saying? We ain't want this girl calling us, none of that. You know what I mean? We had a good time. It is what it is, and we want to keep it moving, And sometimes the girl might be feeling some kind of way about that, and then they tracking you down, blowing your phone up, all that. That happens. It happens. So definitely, I believe people cheat because they have the opportunity. Number 6, can someone who's cheated once ever truly be trusted again? In my opinion, if you cheat on me, you're through. I ain't want nothing else to do with you. Like, I'm never gonna feel comfortable again. Like, I could love you, but I know that if you cheated on me once, I'm gonna have an issue inside with me. I'm gonna always be wondering what you're doing, where you're at, who you're on the phone with. Like, it just won't work for me. You know what I mean? I could love you, everything could be cool, but it's no need for me to continue the relationship at that point, because I'm gonna be feeling some kind of way. So there's no need, cut that off. I could never trust you again in that sense, because I feel like if you did it once, you'll do it again. It is what it is. Let me know what you think. Number 7, if your partner has a work spouse, is that disrespectful? Really? Hell yeah, that's disrespectful. How could you be with somebody and then they have a spouse at work? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's disrespectful. It's cheating. It is what it is. And we all know how the work relationships go. That's one thing to the next. Sometimes they taking quickies on the lunch break. Trust me, I done did that. Done been there. So it is what it is. Yeah, having a work spouse and you in a relationship is definitely disrespectful. And it's cheating. It is what it is. Now, I don't know how other people look at it, but yeah, that's cheating. Number 8, should your partner have full access to your phone if you're in a serious relationship? Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I remember back in the day, because I'm from a little different era, but back in the day, we didn't have cell phones and all that. Nowadays, a cell phone is almost an extension to your brain. And I don't think nobody should be able to look inside your brain. You know what I mean? We don't even remember phone numbers no more. Like, I can remember phone numbers from my high school sweetheart. Like, I still remember that landline phone number right now. My father, rest in peace, has been gone for over 20 years. I still remember his phone number. Like, there's numbers that I just remember. There's friends' numbers I remember. It's just like, it's in your brain, man. And a lot of time your cell phone is like an extension of your brain. So I don't feel like no one should have access to that. I mean, people jot down stuff in their phones. People search stuff on the web, online, that they don't want people to know. And not saying it's nothing crazy, but like, you could be looking for something, a gift for somebody. They got access to your phone now. They know what gift you're trying to get them. Like, nah, I think your phone is like an extension to your body, your mind, all that. Like, and that's just the way we live in nowadays. Like, back in the day, your mind held all kind of stuff, man. Addresses, phone numbers, passwords. Like, we remembered a lot of stuff back in the day. Nowadays, it's like, why even try to remember? You get a phone number, you just put it in your phone. You don't try to remember it. Hey, yeah, I don't feel like you should have full access to anybody's phone. Number 9, are dating apps the biggest reason loyalty is dying? No, I don't believe that. I mean, a dating app is just a way to date or meet people. Doesn't have anything to do with loyalty, in my opinion. I mean, if you're a cheater, you're a cheater. You're gonna cheat regardless, whether it's a app, going to the club, wherever, sneaking off, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't kill loyalty. The person kills loyalty. Like, it doesn't matter what's the conduit or what way you use something to cheat. You cheat. Like, loyalty is loyalty. You know what I mean? Whether, no matter what's put in front of you, you're gonna, loyalty is loyalty. So nah, dating apps don't have anything to do with loyalty dying. I don't see that at all. Number 10, if the perfect person came along and you're already in a relationship, would you stay loyal? If I'm in a relationship and I meet somebody, and they're the perfect person, I got to already be cheating. Because how I'm gonna know they're the perfect person? So I'm already cheating. I'm already disloyal. Now, what would I do in a situation like that? If I find somebody, I'm in a relationship and I meet somebody else and they seem real cool and we kicking it off and things is going one way, I think I'd owe it to myself and the person I'm talking to let them know. But it's kind of weird, man. Like, how good is it going? Like, you can't fully know how someone is to say they're the perfect person when you're in a full relationship. Like, if you're in a full relationship, you're only giving that other person part of your time, not all of your time. So there's no way to really know if they're the perfect person. But I mean, it could feel perfect. You could think they're perfect. And that happens a lot, man. When we got something at the house, we're used to that. And then we meet somebody else who's like sparking something in your mind. So I can't really say what you do in a situation like that. I mean, it's best to just stay at home. I'm not gonna lie to you, because a lot of time, man, you haven't experienced all that you can experience with that other person. They seem great right now, but a lot of times it's the same issues, same problems. You're better off just staying home with the person you know and who you've already built something with. So for me personally, I don't think you're gonna find the perfect person if you're in a relationship with somebody. It's not hardly happening. Listen, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these questions. Give me your responses. I'd like to hear what you got to say. Until next time, signing off. NGO Podcast, no gag orders allowed. Peace.